World, Friday, April 3rd, 2026. Page number 6. Think. An Amur Falcon fitted with a transmitter on the same track. How migratory birds are tracked using solar-powered transmitters. The small Amur Falcon flies from its breeding grounds in southeastern Siberia and northern China. Northeast India takes off with the northeastern winds across the Indian subcontinent and the Arabian Sea to Africa's east coast to finally arrive at its wintering grounds in southeastern Africa. It returns the following spring via a more northerly route. How do we know this? The Wildlife Institute of India, state forest departments, local communities and other partners have trapped amurs and tagged satellite transmitters and tracked the signals from them to reveal this incredible journey. Two types. The Amur weighs barely 150 gram and the transmitter with its antenna projecting backwards so that does not disturb the bird's tail and wings, weighs just 5 gram. Since the transmitter must be powered for months or even years, the battery is charged by a small solar panel. This transmitter must be fitted so that it doesn't alert behavior or cause injury or death. The fittings are broadly of two types. The backpack, in which a figure of 8 harness made of chemically inert polytetrafluoroethylene is passed around the wings or sometimes the neck or the legs. While all this sounds high-tech, humans have been tracking birds since time immemorial. In 1803, naturalist Audubon tied strings to the legs of eastern phobos to observe them, returning to their nesting site annually. In 1899, Danish ornithologist Mortensen placed metal rings around the legs of starlings to study their movements. Wide availability of mist nets in the 1950s dramatically improved bird capture and around the same time, transistors were rapidly developing and the idea of using tiny radio transmitters to track birds occurred to many. Pioneers in the 1960s and 1970s radio tagged birds and followed them in aeroplanes and cars for hundreds of miles using custom made arrangements. Solar powered, while early tracking used single stage non rechargeable transmitters, the need for long term tracking of migratory birds spurred the development of solar technologies. By 1980s, satellite systems that tracked oceanic and weather data became accessible for tracking birds. Further encouraging the development of solar powered units. The US government made available high accuracy GPS technology for non military use. In 2000, and ornithologists quickly began creating GPS devices for tracking birds' movements. A watershed moment in 2007 occurred when a satellite transmitter implanted in E7, a bar-tailed godwit, tracked its astonishing non-stop 7,000-mile migration from Alaska to New Zealand. Today, a range of solar-powered transmitters track birds. The male great Indian bustard that weighs up to 19 kg carry 70-gram tackers. Whereas transmitters weighing less than 0.3 gram such are used on small birds such as warblers and birds continue to astonish us with their unbelievable journeys. Thank you for watching.